I scored big at the Houston thrift stores, so let's go through everything. Hi there, my name is Emily and I make fashion, travel, and beauty videos. So for today's video, we have quite a big haul. I went to 2 thrift stores, the first being the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlet, and the second being the Family Thrift Center. I think we should first start with the Goodwill bins because that is where the deals are found. If you don't know, at like Houston Goodwill outlets, you can get clothing and items by the pound. So I think it was a pound is $1.25, I believe. So you can get some really good deals there. Okay, so starting off strong, I have a coat. So this coat is a 9 West coat, and it is, I believe it's wool. Let's check. Okay, it's like 50% wool, which is pretty good. That'll keep me pretty warm. But I love the little collar on it. I think it's so cute. And then it has this like really nice texture to it, almost kind of like a sheep style look, like very furry. And then it just has buttons throughout it with like these little cute little pockets on the front. But I love that this closes because I don't really have a coat that closes like this. So I wanted something that would be really warm. But I love the color of this. I think it's kind of like a vanilla color, kind of off-white. And I think this will go with a lot of different outfits. And I feel like this was such a good deal to find because I know coats are not cheap. So being able to find something like this in a really good condition at the Goodwill bins was such a score. Okay, the next thing I found was this Tommy Hilfiger sweater. I really love the cream color as well as the design throughout it. It is like a little see-through, but I think I will just wear like a long sleeve t-shirt underneath. But I thought it was really, really pretty, and it was the perfect size for me too, so I feel like this was such a good find. Okay, the next thing is this baby pink sweater. I love this. I think it's from Shein, and it honestly looks like it's in really good condition, and I just love the baby pink color. I think it looks really good and really trendy right now, so I was super excited to find this. Okay, and then next I found this workout jacket. This is an Athleta jacket, which I know is not a cheap brand, so I was really shocked to find this at the Goodwill bins. And even more shocking, the fact that it's white and there's no stains on it. I think this was a really good find. I love the style of it. I think it's really cute. But this is a super good find. I think I will get a lot of wear out of this. Okay, and then next I found this button-down shirt from J. Crew. I love the pink stripe design. I think it's super fun. I've been loving button-down shirts lately just to like throw over tank tops and whatnot. I think they're super cute, so I was super excited to find this. Okay, next item, I have this little brown fuzzy tank top. I think this is super cute, kind of fun, like casual, like maybe at home wear. I actually bought this for a reason. So when I saw this, it reminded me a lot of this other little cardigan that I bought at Forever 21 like a while ago, and it's basically like sort of the same color, like almost, but I feel like it'll work. Like I think it'll look cute together. So I bought it to wear with that because I wasn't really sure what to wear with this because it's kind of that like cross sort of cardigan look, but I think with this little tank top it'll look super cute. Okay, and then lastly, I have this blue sweater. It's a really, really soft material, and I love the style of it. It's just kind of that plain, like, boxy style fit sweater. I'm super excited that I found this. Okay, now moving on to things I found at the Family Thrift Center. The first being this coat. I thought this was super, super fun. This one is from Fashion Nova, but it's basically just a plaid pink long coat. And this coat even has buttons on it, so I can button it closed if it's really cold. I think this will be super fun for spring, just to wear something that's like really bright and colorful. I feel like that'll be really nice for the season. Okay, the next thing is I found a leather coat. For the longest time, I've been wanting a leather coat, but they can be kind of pricey. So I knew I wanted to find one at the thrift. I was very determined. I was like, I'm going to find a leather coat and I'm going to get a really good deal on it. And I found this one. I love it. I think it's such a good fit. Like, it's a little short. Like, it's not like super long, but it's not like a crop jacket as well. But I am just super obsessed with the style. I think it looks so chic and fun. I've been wearing it a few times now, just like out at night. I think it's like the perfect piece to wear. And then the leather is super, super soft. I think this was just the perfect find for me. I actually tried on like I think 20 leather coats when I was there because I was very determined to find the perfect one. And then after some decision making, I decided that this was the perfect one. And I think I paid $15 for this, so I think it was a really, really good deal to find a leather jacket at that price. But yeah, here's a better look at it. So it just has like the little collar and then some buttons down the front. Okay, this might be my favorite item that I found at Family Thrift this go around, but it is this little pink purse. I'm someone who always has to check out the purse section when I'm at thrift stores, but I feel like almost always I'm disappointed and I can't find anything good. Like they're always just like too used or like there's nothing that's really my style, but this one was like literally perfect. I love that it's kind of like sort of like an evening bag or like if you're just going to dinner or lunch type of bag where you're not holding a lot. But I think this is super cute, especially for summer because of the wood. I feel like it's kind of giving like resort vibes, like on vacation. This is just like the most beautiful pink color, like just the perfect light pink. And then it just has like a little snap, so you just put like your things in here and then snap it closed and you just hold like the little handle right here. But there's no brand in this, so I don't really know where it's from, but I think it's super cute and I will get a ton of use out of this. Okay, next we have another pink sweater, but this one is in the cable knit stitch. I don't really have a lot of like cable knit sweaters, so when I saw this in literally my favorite color, I knew I had to get it. And then it was the perfect size for me too. I just love this. Alright, next we have a polka dot blouse. So I've been really into polka dots lately, but I only have like one polka dot item and I knew I wanted to get another one, and I was really eyeing something that was either the small polka dots with the black on the white background or the white polka dots on the black background. So when I found this, I was like, ooh, I have to try that on and see how it'll work. And it was a really good fit, and I just love button-down shirts. I think there's like so many different ways you can wear them, and then they're just like really classic and they don't really go out of style, so I was so glad to find this. Okay, and then lastly I have this sweet little cardigan. It's just like a plain white cardigan, and then it has like these really cute little pearly buttons down the front. The material is super soft and the fit was super good as well, and I've been wanting a cardigan like this for a while, so I was so happy I was able to find this. Alright, that was a lot of items to go through, but that is the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!